So these are my top 5 exercises for acute early stage shoulder impingement. So the first thing you want to do is have a look at your movement, your range of movement, so how far you can move and where the pain starts and how much pain you're having. So for example, so in this shoulder flexion, say you might not be able to get up all the way, maybe pain or stiffness is limiting, or you're getting pain that starts here, or your pain through the movement is say a 5 out of 10. And then you want to do one of these 5 exercises and then repeat the movement after you've done say 10 to 20 repetitions or spent up to a minute doing the exercise to see if it makes it feel any better, ideally. So exercise number 1 of my 5 favorite exercises. So we're going to go, so this one specifically, if you're getting what we call this painful arc, which I discussed in the previous video on how to do a self-assessment. So we're going to do, this is using a band. You can pick these TheraBand, you can pick them up quite cheap, or any kind of band that you might have, or pulley. So you can do a knot in it and then throw it over the top of your door. I'm just attaching it here to my pull-up bar. Okay, so you can do essentially what's a lat pull down, or you could do it on a cable machine at the gym. And then you can lean into it, or even come on into a seated position. Yeah, so you want to work and pull to a range of movement that's comfortable with minimum pain. A little bit of pain is fine as long as it doesn't aggravate it. So knees slightly bent and just pull to the side. You're sticking your chest out, squeezing your shoulder blades together, and slowly release. So pull and slowly do release. So again, you can grab this up higher. Okay, lean forward a bit more to increase that range of movement. Yeah, and ideally you want to get the band either side. So again, you could play around with it. Yes, that's one first exercise. Second exercise is again another pulling movement. So again, you can attach your band either the middle of the door or above head. This one's just slightly above head. And you're just going to do a roll. Again here. Okay, I do one foot in front of the other. It just gives me a bit of better base of support. And just pull. You try to stick the chest forward, squeeze the shoulder blades together. Pull. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Pull. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Yeah. And then say, oh, I don't have a band. I can't do that. Well, there's another option. So you do a prone extension, rotation, and squeeze. So hopefully you can see me here. So, okay. So into this position, feet together, bum squeeze, up, rotate, and squeeze. And with those 3 movements, the first 3, the key thing is to squeeze the shoulder blades together. Yeah. So what we're doing is we're trying to get you to open up, get those back muscles working, get that humerus, down and to the back of the socket to open you up. Yeah. And then we want to load the rotator cuff. So we're going to go to external rotation. So using a wall or your opposite hand. And you're going to be pushing in this direction. Okay. And again, there's no right or wrong amount of time to push for. So you can push from 5 seconds to 40 or to up to 45. The amount of effort will be individual. So you can push at 50% effort, 80% effort, as long as the pain is minimum and manageable. No more than, I'd say, 3 out of 10, and the pain isn't increasing. Okay, so that's your external rotation. Yeah, so you're keeping that elbow in. And then finally, to work specifically that supraspinatus, and you'll get some of your lateral delt. So doing this movement, but you're going to do it against the wall. So your hand just comes out slightly in front and you're going to push in this direction against the wall. So again here, you can bend your elbow as well if you want. And then I'm just pushing into the wall. Again, my chest is forward, getting that shoulder to the back of the socket, and then push. Because you don't want to be pushing here. You want to bring that chest forward and then push in against the wall. And again, pushing depending on how much effort, depending on your level of pain. If you're in a lot of pain, you may only push, say, 20% effort, and you may only push for 5 seconds. Relax, repeat, relax, repeat. Yeah. And again, as long as you're slowly building that up, the repetitions or the time under tension, every time you do the exercises, you're going to get stronger. And again, after each exercise, you can repeat the movement to see which one is giving you the most benefit, and then you can generally focus a bit more of your effort on those specific exercises. I'm Rob, I'm a physio, so comment, like and share, and we'll see you soon. Thanks, bye.